That's why I asked you. Even your face, I can sense that innocence from you. I don't know whether you are going to be innocent girl in your life or not. But whenever I see you, your videos, I can see that aura. Calmly, you will speak calmly, and you look like a innocent and sensitive girl, especially. So that's why I just asked you. You said, yeah, I'm a generous girl in this sense. Okay, maybe my the way that I thought about her is might matching with her. So that's why I just asked this question to you.
But I don't wanna be generous girl anymore. People played with me as well. I don't wanna be like because if I get emotionally connected to someone now and I start giving value to that person, right? But that person start thinking like I need that person or I need that thing. That's why I'm behaving in that way. But it's not like that, right? Respect is something different for me. If I'm giving, I'm not the person who has a lot of friends in my circle, right? I have a very, very limited friends since my childhood. It can be considered just only one or two best friends. So it means like I am the person who love my own
Yeah,
solitude.
yeah. Firstly, I just want to welcome you to my channel because after a long discussion, we are here right now to discuss.
Mhm. Thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah. I would like to know about you because I know personally, but my audience should know about you, right? So, would you like to introduce yourself?
Of course, sure. So, as you know, my name is Mahima Shukla. I'm from UP. I'm currently pursuing my master's in English literature. Simultaneously, I run a small YouTube channel too. And when it's come to my hobbies, so I am a travel enthusiast and a voracious reader. So that's a bit about me.
Hey, you're a travel enthusiast. That's really cool. You can do vlogs as well, right? Wherever you go.
I haven't tried it, honestly, I'm telling you. Though I love traveling, but when it's come to, clicking pictures and all in public, I don't know why I feel shy.
Oh my God.
And it's not
Okay.
about that others are watching. I feel like if I'm there, I should enjoy the moment rather than, clicking the picture. So
Okay.
it's my way of living my life.
You don't
So
want to
that's what I
capture, you just want to enjoy the present moment as it
leave
is.
it at that moment. Right,
That's
right.
really
Nowadays, I am
wonderful.
seeing like when I go outside, I see like even people are going on a mall, right? What is there like when people are clicking a lot of picture at it, it's the same pose, same place, right? Like 10 pictures, and after going to home, maybe one among that 10 picture, you're going to pick one and maybe put on your status. What, right? I believe just enjoy the moment.
Yeah, the feel was completely different when we should capture whatever we are feeling right now, we won't feel after 10 days after seeing that picture. The moment is for that particular moment only, whatever we are going to feel.
Correct. I used to be like that. I used to be like that where I was going somewhere. I used to click, 100 of pictures of mine. But later I realized, like, after returning home, like, was I seeing those pictures? No, right? I was just, I would say filling my galleries. That's all, nothing else. Then I stopped doing that.
That means you are not like photo person or phone person. You just want to enjoy the moment. That's completely cool.
Mhm.
And I am curious to know about your day, how your typical day goes on.
If I have to walk you through how my day looked like, as I mentioned that I'm a student, so like majority of my time, like it goes for study, and whatever the time I like a spare time which we consider it, I invest on learning this language where I read, as I mentioned that, right? And recently I, ordered your book, and yesterday itself I received, see, this two are fictions,
Okay.
and yeah. So I love, I would say, bibliophile who loves collecting books. So I'm the one also.
Okay.
So whenever I get time, I read, and then I watch podcast as well. If I get time, so I just make a one-on-one call to my friends where I can do my speaking practice. So yeah, that's how. Nothing
Speaking
much.
practice in English language, one-on-one call.
uh,
What you say?
Yes, English language. In English language, I do sometimes where we guys discuss some new words which we learned, right? Or it can be phrases, whatever it comes in our way, we do that.
Oh my God, you're too productive. Okay.
Not
As you,
wrong.
no, no, if you are utilizing your free time in the way that you want to learn something, in the sense it is productive only, right? You're not wasting on social media, you're not wasting for giving time to your mobile or any electronic gadgets. You are utilizing it to learn something.
On social media, I would say it's not like that I don't scroll. I scroll there also, but for very limited time, maybe 10 minutes or 20 minutes in a day, that much. And what I watch, my content is like all about that is spirituality, motivational videos, or maybe I'm
Mm.
learning vocabularies from there itself. So my Instagram feeds, when I open, I just fill with only English content. That's all, nothing else. So
Okay. That's how you completely packed with this language. Awesome. Okay, I want to get some useful insights from you because you are a like book reader, as you mentioned, you love to read books, right? So I want to habituate this reading habit, like especially books, but I'm not able to inculcate in that particular genre of reading. What are the suggestions that you would like to give to me in order to indulge myself into reading?
Um, okay. If you don't know your favorite genre, right, in that case, I would recommend you to go with the story books. You must heard about that Sudha Murthy ma'am books, right?
Yeah.
She wrote couple of good story books. I would say she is an amazing author. Just go and pick any book of her. If I'm not wrong, I heard one book. It's Lost Story Temple, something like that. You can Google it maybe on and Flipkart on
Okay.
Amazon. You will find. So just order storybooks of her. And there's another book is Dollar Bahu. It's a fiction which I read was really really amazing. Honestly, I'm telling you. So if you want to first build that habit of reading, then always go for that, which maybe which is something is gonna hook our attention, right? When we start doing something, we just glue with that thing. So that's why I would recommend you to
Okay.
start with something.
First we need to pick the interesting book, then only we can able to stick to that habit. Okay.
Correct, right. About interest, if you go and pick something like a spiritual or non-fiction book, like take example of Atomic Habit, Power of Subconscious Mind. If we're gonna pick that, we're just going to push ourselves very hard every day to stick with that, right? So why
Exactly.
not we first create the interest? Once we have interest, automatically we are going to read that, right? When it's become your habit.
True. But you are such a kind of personality. You are indulging yourself more into reading. That's really good habit. Because I read somewhere while I'm scrolling reels only, if you do friendship with books more than people, then you are definitely going to change your thought process. I read somewhere. I really don't know how it is going to be work in real life, but I read it. If we need to do friendship with books in order to improve our mindset, growth, or else whatever it might be, if you really want to do change, or else you want to make anything, uh, if you want to bring your brain in a positive way, we have to make friendship with books.
You read it somewhere. Okay, in my case, when I was a child, so my grandmother, she always says these things. Just make a good friend of your book. Actually, if your books are in your life, because she's I would say whenever she it's nowadays I would say she can't read it because of she lost her eyesight. So now she couldn't read it, but there was a time when she used to read a lot, right, in her native language. So from there, I'm not saying from childhood I'm interested in reading. No, I developed this habit over a time, and I remember those days when I used to push myself very hard. And that time, no one was there who can recommend me what should I read or not. Right nowadays, just because of the social media, the friends which we are getting virtual, they are able to help us suggest this one you can read it, right? But when I started reading, I was saying. 2 or 3 years ago, I built this habit of reading. Then I used to read one page every day and one book. It took me complete 6 months.
Oh, even
My
though
first book, I remember.
it's really good. Like being like sitting silent is completely better than doing something in a day, right? One page is also enough. Even one paragraph is also enough, if I would say. Because I am not able to pick any book and I didn't complete any book. I read a few books, but I left it in between only. I don't know. I used to give excuses. No, I'm not feeling well today. I'll read tomorrow, like that. But I used to give excuses.
This time you can take a challenge.
Yeah, I need to. Actually, most of
Yeah.
the people suggested me if you really want to get good vocabulary or else good sentence structure, you need to go for reading.
So you need to go
So
for
I,
reading. So
I, I just want to
I just
indulge
want
that.
to endorse that. Yeah,
Mahima,
that's
I
something good.
am
You can try.
getting echo of my voice. Are you also feeling same?
No, for me it's fine. It's completely fine. I'm not getting any.
Okay.
Is it still?
No, no, I'm just observing. Whenever I'm speaking, I'm getting a echo. Okay. Let it be. And yeah,
Yeah.
I want to give a small task. If you would describe about yourself in 3 words, what are those 3 words that you would describe?
Oh my God. Hmm. 3 word for me.
Yeah.
Describe myself. Resilient.
Okay.
I am a resilient person. Okay. Whatever comes in my life, or a lot of setbacks already I has seen in my past, and still I would say somewhere I'm struggling with, but I have that um rigid, not rigid, like I would say I'm quite okay, to uh, ignore those things and again just focus on my things. So yeah, that's why I call myself I'm a resilient. And the second would be kind-hearted also. That's the reason somewhere I feel like okay, it's just a weak point as well, right? Because if you're too kind and too generous towards everyone, somewhere it's not good for you, right? Because people out
Exactly.
there are, who are there to take advantage of you. And third is like I'm a very passionate learner, right? I always consider we should be receptive in our life order to grow in your professional and personal life. So this is something that attitude I would love to carry throughout my life,
I
where I
can
am ready
feel.
to learn anyone.
Yeah, I can
And
feel the
no
three
matter the
words.
one, 3 words you can feel it. Okay, you can feel it.
Okay.
That's good, yeah.
And you said about being generous, it might that much good. It not might be that much good. Why did you say that? Is there any situation happened that being generous made you feel bad?
Mm, See, Radhika, like take example, if I'm very kind to you, I'm considering you are my well-wisher, right? And you are a good friend of mine. And I'm not expecting you to just reciprocate in the same way, which I am doing, right? But still, I expect like some kind of honesty, respect in that relation, right? No matter it's a relation of with parents, with siblings, with friends, with partner, it could be anything, but respect should be there, right? Sometimes which I don't get people, if I have this behavior of like kind towards everyone, like where I show a lot of generosity, right? I feel like if that person is mine, I should be available every time, and the person is just start ignoring me and taking me granted, then it just seriously really pissed me off. So that's why I'm telling you.
Actually, we can feel that whenever we are giving an importance, if they are wantedly taking it as an advantage, somewhere around the corner, as a human tendency, we can feel it. Why would I am wasting my time? It might be any friendship or more than that also. we can feel somewhere, but we surround ourselves to that particular relationship. Because I observed my parents and as well as there are few friends, like completely surround themselves to that particular relation. I'm not saying they need to get separated and all. I'm not telling that. Either they should sort it out, like whatever the problem it might. If not, someone need to tell what is running in their mind. They should not drag that particular problem, and they should not pull the children, especially they should not bring their children or else family members into that particular trouble, whatever that they are going in between. So I faced this kind of thing. So I am I can proudly say I'm not a kind person. I don't want to be kind anymore, because I got come across lot of situations where my kindness completely ruined my happiness. So I thought, no, I'm not going to be kind anymore. Even the people are too kind to me also. I want to be normal. How I want to be, I just want to be like that only. Because what I believe nowadays, no one is kind, no one is lovable, no one is respectful. None like they want something from you. It might be knowledge or anything. If they want something, then only people will come to you. That is that completely sticked on my mind. I just how can I say? You can say, yeah, I become a robot without sharing any feelings. I become a robot. Like even robots are good nowadays. I can say that. But I do unnecessarily, I don't want to show the emotions. If I feel happy, yeah, I will share my happiness to someone. But if I'm sad, I don't know why I don't want to share my sadness to someone, because it happened. They took my weakness as their advantage, and they played with my emotions. So that's how, like, I became a strong personality. When I started exploring myself 3 years back, like 3 years back, I am really a very kind person. If anyone come and shout on my face, like tears will come out of my eyes. But now I'm not even taking care of any word, anything. So that's why I asked you. Even your face, I can sense that innocence from you. I don't know whether you are going to be innocent girl in your life or not. But whenever I see your videos, I can see that aura. Calmly, you will speak calmly, and you look like a innocent and sensitive girl, especially. So that's why I just asked you. You said, yeah, I'm a generous girl in this sense. Okay, maybe my the way that I thought about her is might matching with her. So that's why I just asked this question to you.
But I don't wanna be generous girl anymore. People played with me as well. I don't wanna be. Like, because if I get emotionally connected to someone now and I start giving value to that person, right? But that person start thinking like I need that person or I need that thing. That's why I'm behaving in that way. But it's not like that, right? Respect is something different for me. If I'm giving, I'm not the person who has a lot of friends in my circle, right? I have a very, very limited friends since my childhood. It can be considered just only one or two best friends. So it means like I am the person who love my own solitude, where I don't get space to someone to enter very easily in my life. But if I'm giving to someone, then I mean it. It's not like that. Ki I don't mean it just for saying it. He or she is my friend. No, it's not like. But others
Okay,
are not like that, Radhika. So whatever you are saying for you, you became that personality where no emotion can affect you, right? You're what I can say, like because somewhere if you're emotionally weak, right? So anyone come and just you're gonna be shattered, right? So it's
exactly.
good actually the personality which you have now, and I'm also wanna work on that.
But my mom always used to scold me. You don't say anything. You will just keep in your head and you will suffer. I don't suffer actually. I don't want to share. If I share with someone, if for example, if I have something in my mind, something is bothering in the sense, it doesn't mean I want to share with my mom, and I don't want to suffer her with that particular thing which is daunting me. So I'll keep myself calm. If it is going to be solved, that's okay. If not, I'll just leave it. I don't even want to think about it. But uh, my facial expressions and my emotions has been shown on my face easily. If I feel angry, yeah, people can see, yeah, she is angry, like that. So I can't hold my expressions. So I want to work upon that, but it's not happening with me. My emotions are shown on my face. If I laugh heartfully, they can sense that. If I am showing, if I'm feeling angry in my in inner side, if I'm feeling angry, that is shown on my face. I can't hold my expressions on my face. That is the problem. I can completely hold my words and actions, but not the expressions. I don't know how to do that, but definitely I'll do somehow.
See, this is the beauty of emotions, right? Even though you try very hard, if someone is your who's know inside and out, like how is Radhika, they can catch you just by looking at you, right? And just like seeing in your eyes. Eyes tells a lot of things if you have
Exactly.
that.
It happened
Right.
in when I was working with organization as a developer. There is a friend. She always used to sit with me, eat, and we will chit chat wherever. If we want to go outside, we used to go together and all. She can sense what I'm feeling. Like, yeah, why you are angry? Is anything happened? Is everything okay in your family? She can ask anything because we spent together like more than 9 hours in a day, and we used to sit like beside, and we work, we share thoughts and all. So that's maybe that is the bond where we can without saying also someone can understand what she is going through without even telling a single word, by observing how my activity is going on and all. But I'm truly grateful that I found a person in our office, and right now I'm not in a contact with anyone. But yeah, I'm lucky. I have a few people, but they're really true ones, I can say.
Yeah, so you're fortunate enough, I would say, in that case, because nowadays having someone who's completely honest with you and they'll support you, they are there when you need them. Really rare.
Exactly. But I'm the only one
Yeah.
I always used to ghost. If I want to do something, I ghost myself from everyone. I
Oh
don't
my
say the
God.
things. Because I believe whenever I told my actions I want to do this, I never implemented that. Without any information or without spelling the beans to my friends, I started my social media journey. I can't say that it happened only because I didn't share my actions with everyone, but I am completely focused. If I share with everyone, everyone used to ask me when you are going to post, when you are going to create your account. That really made me okay. I'll do tomorrow. I'll do day after tomorrow, like that. I become an indolent person all of a sudden. So that's why I ghosted myself. I told myself until I reach 1K followers on Instagram, I should not reveal my page to anyone. That is my goal that I kept. But unfortunately, without saying to anyone, everyone got to know about me because of the one reel that got viral. So yeah, they came to me and they shouted me. Few people, my close friends, they shouted on me. You didn't say to me. You without informing me. You like you started. If you share with us, we can support. We can support, and you will get more followers within a short period. Like that, they said, but I just don't want to share anything with anyone. I'm a kind of a personality. I want to do everything by myself. I don't want to involve
Fair.
anyone.
I also don't want to take like everyone has all the time. I believe if you are, you know, just all the time holding someone finger, right? And the person is just, walking with you. So how are you going to learn how to walk alone? It's
Exactly.
very important. So I also do some same thing actually. When the moment I started my YouTube, I didn't tell to my family member. No one knows that moment. And after when my channel was about to monetize, then they got to know about that. And then I mentioned that yeah, I have that. So I also don't want to tell all of this. See,
Okay,
if you tell
what?
someone what you
Yeah, yeah,
go on.
continue.
No, I was saying that if you tell someone what you are planning to do, they might come and say and give you some kind of advice which is not maybe aligned with your thought, right? So you somewhere get confused as well. Should I do that? Should I don't do that? So it happens with me. So it's better whatever you are feeling that moment, according to you, if it's right, then go for it. And I would say every person doesn't deserve to take advice. That is also true. I'm not criticizing, I'm not demeaning to anybody.
Got
But
it.
take an example, if we are running a social media, if we go and ask to maybe our relative who don't have any social media account, right? And they don't know about what is what is Facebook. They know about just this is a social media, but they don't know how to utilize in a better way, right? So what kind of advice you might gonna get from there? Maybe they say, oh, it's not good, this is fake, and there are a lot of people get trapped like in a cyber crime and all. So somewhere you get scared of those things. Okay, before even starting, you are getting that responses from others. So it's better to keep things private. That's what I did.
Yeah, I can completely agree with your points. Why? Because those who has experience in that particular field, yeah, we can take the suggestions. Those who don't even have any clue about what they are doing, we can't even blindly go with them. Even this is a mistake that I did. I thought to create my YouTube channel 1 year back only. I created also, and I think I have more than 150 subscribers like that. But all of a sudden, something happened, and some person, I don't know whether I didn't remember who is that person. He said to me from a fluency friend, yeah, you are not your face is not looking that much good, glow and all. So maybe I thought those who are subscribed to my channel, 150 members, though maybe those people are also feeling same because I am not looking good anymore. So I deleted that channel. So
Oh
like
my God. You
that
see,
that changed my mind completely. So that is the mistake that I did 1 year back. So I decided now, no matter what, I'm doing it for myself, not for others. So I polished my mind anyhow, and I started this
uh,
because of the one person.
because of the one person. So you're wrong there, actually. You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, but at that time, like I'm just a I am only focused on the looks and beauty because I saw few channels. I didn't see village background girls or else the one who is not looking good. They are not into the social media. Even if I get into the social media, if I get many trolls on my face, what can I do? Like that, I had many negative thoughts in my mind that made me to give up on my first channel.
No, 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 no. Just moving forward, also, now I know that you are mentally very strong and you can handle the situation when it's. First of all, I wish this situation never occur in your life. And in case if it happens, then just ignore it. Honestly, I'm telling you. Just take example of any big um entrepreneur, or it can be anything. Just take example of celebrity. There are people out there. There's a two people, like two kind of people. One is who's going to support you. They are going to elevate your confidence separate. Another is just, there to demean you and say the things which demotivate you and you just give up, right? So why would we listen to another one who's just not helping us, right, to grow? So always, just keep this optimistic approach and keep moving. You are pretty doing great already. I mean, oh my God, my voice is repeating.
Yeah, I'm also feeling the same. Sometimes I'm getting my voice. I don't know what's wrong with
Um,
it.
got it, got it. So I guess already we are running out of time, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
So thank you so much for inviting me in your channel, and it was lovely conversation with you, Radhika. Honestly, I enjoyed thoroughly. Thank you.
Likewise, Mahima. I'm just waiting to have a conversation with you. Why I don't know, but I got inspired a lot from your videos. From your
All right.
older videos. I didn't see the latest one, but I'm following everything from your old videos. So I got inspired one. But I didn't
You
know that you are the one who asked me on H3NC, but I was following you.
uh-huh. Okay, so you have been following me for us. It's been a 6 months, right? Like when I almost 7 months, I would say I completed.
More than
So
that.
if you have watched, yeah, 6 to 7 months, it's been, yeah. So when you watched my first video, like I I can see that like how I was speaking. Oh, seriously, I was like very pathetic. I couldn't maintain the eye contact and all. Like
Exactly.
was very shy.
But I'm telling about the confidence and the way that you express yourself. Uh, on a first video, I don't expect you need to be perfect, but the what I'm admiring from you is that your confidence and the way that you express, like calmly, and you know where to stop and how to stop. Like, how can I say? Pitch, tone. I'm telling about the pitch, tone, and confidence. I'm not telling about the way that you are looking and all. But eventually, your graph is went like this. You didn't I don't know. I'm not getting a word to express, but your graph eventually went up.
But yeah, like as I mentioned, that the break which I took, it was not good for me. So it's been a one after a 1 month, I'm having a conversation with you. I don't know why I feel I'm lacking somewhere. Okay. And the way I wanted to deliver, I couldn't deliver. So see, this is the difference. When we do on a regular basis, it just become our habit, right? And I feel like it's a piece of cake for me. I can have a conversation with anybody. I can ask, I can answer it. But when you do after a long break, so you feel somewhere you are stuck.
I'm expecting you to come back on your track because I really want to see you on your YouTube channel with the new Mahima because you have that potential and we are learning. I can't say if you are just posting and we are not getting anything in this sense. I can't suggest you to do. Just be come on to the track and just try to upload at least one conversation a day. That is also really helpful to the learners who are already following, and you will get a new followers as well.
Yeah, I will try that. Definitely. Thank you so much for your kind words, Radhika. And have a nice day ahead. Bye bye. Take care.
Thank you. Bye, Mahima, and thanks for joining with me. Bye.
My
Have a
pleasure.
nice day. Happy
Yeah.
weekend.
Yeah, you too. You too. Enjoy your weekend.